think the most significant barrier that I've had over my career has always been the perception of me. I don't necessarily fit people's perception of what a commercial director is or any other role that I've done in the past. And the way that I've overcome it, I guess, is making sure that I work hard, making sure that I have the knowledge and the skill set, and I try to master that skill set and knowledge for my particular expertise, and I guess most importantly having that self-belief. If you don't genuinely have belief in yourself, I don't think others will have that belief in you either. So we need to, as women, draw upon that inner belief and make sure that we stand proud.
The role I was in prior to joining Staffline, I had wanted to go for a promotion there, and it would have meant that I would have been entitled to a 25% pay rise to just get me to the bottom of the banding of the next level. And I was spoken to by my then manager, who said to me that there would be no way that the business would pay that. And ultimately what that could end up meaning was that I was managing male colleagues within our business who were earning significantly more than me. Not long after that, the gender pay gap came into play, and I soon after realised that this wasn't now about the money. This was about working for a business that was happy to pay people their worth for what they had taken on and what they were committed to do. And needless to say, I then left that business. But I guess in all of that, the way I overcame it was actually, I thought about my daughter. She was my inspiration. I wanted her to know that she can be a good mum, a supportive wife, somebody's friend, that she can be a good daughter, that, you know, she can have all of those things and a career and be entitled to as much career progression as she wants to go for. So yeah, for me it was about just digging deep, finding something that maybe showed a bit of vulnerability, but actually then I pushed to a positive.
So you may come across some of those awkward fellas that don't want to hear guidance or instruction from a female leader. My advice to you, if you do come across those types of people, is don't worry about it. Don't get yourself in a tiz about it. It's their problem, not yours. So as long as you're consistent with your messaging, be strong, hold your own, and just be yourself. Main obstacle for me is myself as the biggest critic and my biggest taskmaster. So I've had to learn to delegate, which I struggled with at the beginning. Empower and embracing change is an asset. So learning when to butt out and leave your team to it, when you're not needed, and being able to have that honest communication with them so that they know that they're okay without you is a huge thing for you. I'm generally not a loud, dominant character, so getting my voice heard sometimes is not always easy, but I hopefully do it in a different kind of way to those people that are quite loud and can command a room. I'm not that kind of person, so being confident in your subject matter helps. But be yourself, because there's a reason that you are an authentic and genuine leader, and that people follow your guidance.
As a female leader, what's been the biggest barrier for me in my career to date? To be honest, there isn't anything that I can think of. I've been quite fortunate in the sense that I've worked hard and I've gained results, and I've been recognised by people that I've worked for and been given the opportunities then to progress within Staffline in my previous organisation. I think the only barrier I've had to overcome is perhaps one that I put up myself, which was that I've suffered from imposter syndrome when I've stepped into more senior roles. I've had a slight, wobble where I've doubted my capability, but I quickly overcame that when I've seen the results that myself and the team have been producing, and realised actually that I am capable of the role that I'm doing, and I believe in my appointment. So no, there's nothing really that stands out to me.